Early detection is not the same as prevention. How do you think about the difference between these, and how should the relative allocation of resources be between these two?
They are definitely not the same thing, but they often have to go hand in hand. For instance, you have to, observe a colon polyp. The colonoscopy is an example where the two are pretty unified. That is to say, in many cases, during a colonoscopy, you can observe a precancerous polyp, and during that same colonoscopy, do the prevention, which is removing that polyp. That's actually a rare instance. Most of it are like that. I would say that it's probably not useful to do screening unless you can follow that up with some sort of response to that screening that's usually either preventative or treatment related. So they are very different things, but both are important in terms of like allocating resources to these. I mean, we have to do both. There's no point in having screening without some sort of preventive aspect to it, and it's very hard to know how to direct prevention without some sort of screening aspect.
Tony's 100% right. You have to do both. And so like guiding, the NIH doesn't make public health decisions like that. We don't get to decide how much money goes to screening versus how much money goes to prevention. But we can do research that help guide people who do make such decisions. And I think it's a vitally important one. A lot of the prevention interventions, eat real food, I think is a pretty good intervention. Exercise regularly is a pretty good intervention for cancer.